Alright guys, we are back with Detroit versus Human. This is a game we've chosen to make, or not to make, to play. Considering we didn't think Heavy Rain would end so quickly as it did yesterday. But here we are. This is another game that you can decide basically what happens in the...
I don't know if I mentioned this, but I like your interior decorating.
Cheers for that,
It really reflects your personality. I mean, I like it.
Awesome. So I love this menu already because you've got the AI, you've got like an AI basically making random, you know, quotes. But yeah, this is a... So what I was trying to say, this game impacts whatever happens in the future. A lot like Heavy Rain, a lot like Life is Strange 1 and 2. So let's get into the game. August 15th, 2038. 8:29 PM. So this game is obviously set in the future.
Negotiator on site. Repeat. Negotiator on site.
No, stop! I can't leave her!
John Phillips, Caroline Phillips, Emma Phillips. So this is the apartment we are in. So we've got some... We want to save that fish. There you go, buddy. Okay, we've already done a good deed. So everything that you do in this game impacts...
Please, you gotta save my little girl! Wait. You're sending an android?
All right, ma'am. You need to go.
You can't do that! Why aren't you sending a real person? Show us that thing here!
So we are an android, as she's just said. Find Captain Allen. So we've got the option.
My men are ready to step in. Just give the order.
Captain Allen, my name is Connor. I'm the android sent by CyberLife.
It's firing at everything that moves. It already shot down 2 of my men. We could easily get it, but they're on the edge of the balcony. If it falls, she falls.
Do you know its name?
I haven't got a clue. Does it matter?
I need information to determine the best approach. Do you know if it's been behaving strangely before this?
Listen. Saving that kid is all that matters. So either you deal with this fucking android now, or I'll take care of it.
So we want to find out what happened. deviant took the father's gun.
All units hold positions. Negotiators going in.
So this is the guy killed John Phillips. So that's the husband. So he got a hemorrhage from the bullet being shot. So we want to reconstruct how this happened. Father was holding something. Ah, got you. You move it around.
Your order for an 8700 Android has been registered. Satellite thanks you for your purchase.
So the deviant was going to be replaced. So we can analyze this.
What are we waiting for?
Go
We should
outside.
take down this asshole.
Stay back! Don't come any closer or I'll jump!
No, please, I'm begging you.
My name is Connor. What about you? What is your name?
Daniel! That's the name they gave me! Stay back!
So we want to gain deviant's trust.
I know you're angry, Daniel. But you need to trust me and let me help
I
you.
don't want your help! Nobody can help me! All I want is for all this to stop! I just want all this to stop!
They were going to replace you, and you became upset. That's what happened, right?
I thought I was part of the family. I thought I mattered. But I was just their toy. Something to throw away when you're done with it.
Listen. I know it's not your fault. These emotions you're feeling are just errors in your software.
No, it's not my fault. I never wanted this. I love them, you know? But I was nothing to them. Just a slave to be ordered around.
Are you okay, Emma?
Please help me. I don't want to die. I don't want to die.
Nobody's going to die. Stay calm. Everything's going to be fine.
I can't stand that noise anymore. Tell that helicopter to get out of here.
The situation is under control.
There. I did what you wanted. You have to trust me, Daniel. Let the hostage go, and I promise you, everything will be fine.
I want everyone to leave. And I want a car. When I'm outside the city, I'll let her go.
That's impossible, Daniel. Let the girl go, and I promise you won't be hurt.
I don't want to die.
You're not going to die. You're just going to talk. Nothing will happen to you. You have my word.
Okay. I trust you. You lied to me, Connor. You lied to me.
We saved the girl. And rescued her from a dangerous robot, which I know we're classed as one as well, but this is the scene's flowchart. Here you can review the paths you've taken, the paths yet to be explored, and what possibilities you've unlocked. Each node earns you points that you can spend in the extras. Due to the nature of the game, some nodes and endings will not be counted towards the completion of the flowchart. Okay. So before we go any further, guys, I do want to just explain a little bit about this game before, obviously, we got interrupted, because we went straight into the game without pretty much working into it. So, as you can tell, this game is based on the future. Daniel is an android, and obviously, a deviant is someone that... So it's based in the future. They're like, you would call them like a maid or a housekeeper, or someone that would help around the house or do the chores of the person that bought them. And so a deviant, that would be before it would be called a deviant. I'm not sure if they call it an android. We will find out further in the game. But a deviant is basically someone that, or a robot that turns bad and goes against the owner. As you could see, he killed the father. I'm not too sure if he killed the mother as well, because we didn't really investigate the whole scene. But we saved the daughter in the end, because we gained the deviant's trust. So... And as I said, you know, at the start of the game, this game, you know, you can... the further you go in the game from the decisions you've made earlier in the game will be what happens in the future, so to speak. So, November 5th, 2038. Cyberlife Inc. So this is the model number. And loading all the stats.
This is the top-of-the-range household assistant. It cooks 10,000 different dishes.
Come on, Zoe, let's go.
200 languages and dialects. And handles the kids' elementary school. Good afternoon. Can I help you, please?
So I'm assuming we're an android yet again. Now, if you don't if you didn't notice, if you see that little shining circle on their head, that is obviously to tell
It does absolutely all the work around the house.
that they're an android.
Gardening, repairs, at night. An excellent choice. If you'll just follow me, we'll process the order. The NPA is slightly more expensive, but it has many other functions. Come along and I'll show you. I don't like this guy.
There it is. It's a bit difficult getting it back in working order.
Okay.
It was really messed up. What'd you say happened to it again?
The car hit it. Stupid accident.
Ah, I see. Anyway, it's as good as new now, except that we had to reset it. Meaning we had to wipe its memory. I hope you don't mind.
It'll be fine.
Okay. Did you give it a name?
My daughter did.
AX400. Register your name.
Kara.
My name is Kara.
Okay. Gotta say, I love the graphics on this game already. Okay, November 5th, 2038, 9:38 AM.
Would you like to go home?
Yes, Rose. Yes, I think that's enough for today.
Here. Let me help.
So as you can see,
You have run 12 miles and are 5 miles away from your goal.
so as you can see, when it says you need to go, it says wait for green light. Well, usually that is on the game. You know, it obviously does tell you that, but these characters are actually seeing these instructions.
Idiots, I want this done by 4.
As if it's like a real version of VR, basically. You need to wait for a green light. Now we can pass. Press R2 to use GPS. Okay. So that is the location we need to go to over there. Let's scout the area out. So these are all for... I'm assuming this is an Android temporary parking. So this is where I'm assuming the androids get on their own bus. Let's have a look around.
Ladies and gentlemen, are meant to serve us, not to replace us. 35% unemployment.
There's some protests going on there.
Are we going to do something? We want jobs.
Led astray by these artificial demons. My brethren, we have to turn our backs on sin. We have to burn the androids. Let us burn them all. Why do you look at me so, demon? I know who you are. I can see through you. You are the one by whom the evil will come. You are the one who will destroy Detroit. Poor sinners, the end is nigh. Retribution is at hand. Technology is corrupting us. Technology is evil. We are playing God by creating machines, but we are not God. We are nothing but dust. We make these androids in our own image, but they only reflect the darkness in our souls. Verily, I say unto thee, the day shall come when we will have to pay the price for our arrogance.
So obviously there's a lot of angry people because there's androids taking jobs. There's androids basically we're classed as an android because look at the side, which I've said. And there's Bellini Pinks. Okay.
Identification verified. Here is your order number 847. That will be $63.99. Please confirm payment.
Payment confirmed.
Transaction complete.
Okay. Use R1 to switch the camera angle. Okay. So where do we want to head to? Saying 58 meters past these shops. So as you can see, there's a lot of homeless people. There's a lot of protests going on. There's a lot of people getting angry about it because they're taking all the jobs and it's not a pretty scene.
Androids are stealing our job.
Where the fuck you going, Tin Can? No kidding. Hey guys, check it out. We got one of those tin cans here.
Look at this little motherfucker. You steal our jobs, but you can't even stand up.
You ain't going anywhere.
We're gonna fuck your bitch ass up.
Yeah, waste it.
Do it!
Alright. It's enough. Leave it alone.
Let us teach this bastard a lesson.
Damage it, I'm gonna have to find you.
You can take your job next. We'll see how you like it.
Okay. Let's go. Run along.
Okay, he obviously, as I say, not many people are happy. Okay, let's analyze this. So, walking in the park, right, all these other options we could have done. We visit the paint store, collect package, protesters harass Marcus. So that, you know, that android we played as is called Marcus. Watch preachers yell at Marcus. Marcus took the bus. Okay. So the same date again. 4:53 p.m. Assuming we're playing as Clara, is it? This android? So we're playing as multiple characters again, as we were in Heavy Rain.
You've been gone for 2 weeks, so the place is a mess. You do the housework, the washing, you cook the meals, and you take care of... God damn it, where the fuck's the brat gone now? Alice! Alice! Oh, there you are. That's Alice. You look after her. Homework, bath, all that crap. Got it?
Yes, Todd.
Get started down here, then you do upstairs.
Okay. Hold R2 to scan your environment. So, urgent tasks, collect trash. Optional tasks, collect dishes, activate vacuum cleaner, check the backyard. Okay.
TV on. Yeah. Maybe. Depends on what you need. Yeah, I can get that.
So, looks like it's only
I'll bring it tomorrow.
The pizza boxes. And bottles.
Yeah, same place. You knew.
So this guy is obviously behind on a lot of bills. Which, by the way he talks and acts, I'm not even surprised. Okay, we took out the trash. So that's the urgent task taken care of.
Fuck, man.
What in the heck is he doing behind? Right, we're gonna find that out in a minute.
Kara!
Yes, Todd?
Bring me a cold beer!
Right away.
Cold beer. Why can't you get it yourself? Right. Where's your beer? Okay, let's look outside. Did we talk to
You look bored. Would you like to play a game? You like playing out here?
She's shy, bro. Let's go. Here. Okay, put it in there. So the guy's been taking red ice.
You shouldn't mess around with my stuff.
What
Makes
the
me nervous.
fuck?
I'm sorry, Todd.
You stay the fuck out of my business. Unless you want to piss me off. You want to piss me off?
No, Todd.
What a scumbag, man. I mean, I know she's an android, but... Fuck, man, that's some bullshit, that. Okay, is there anything else to look at? Apart from caving Todd's head in. Right. You can reread discovered articles in the extras section. The transport innovation that's shaking up California, connecting the dots. Politics in focus. Are America's senators really corrupt? China earthquake kills 10,000 people. Connecting the dots. The transport innovation that's shaking up California. The new subtube completed its first journey today from Manhattan to downtown LA in under 2 hours, less than half the 5-hour flight time. The top speed of 1,800 miles per hour was made possible because the tube travels through a deep pressurized chamber, providing a near frictionless environment for its magnetized motors. For commuters, this raises the tantalizing prospect of finishing a long shift in the Big Apple and putting your feet up on the Golden Coast. Okay. California's property marketers or property markets are reacting. Suburban prices have skyrocketed 64%. LA realtor Charlene Lowe says she knows where the new buyers are coming from. They're East Coast types, specifically New Yorkers. They see a chance to keep that New York salary or NYC salary while enjoying an LA lifestyle, and they're scrambling over each other to take advantage. Real estate isn't the only thing shaking up. School places are rapidly filling, and suburban retailers are racking up prices in anticipation of all those New York dollars flooding in. Long-time Californians are expected to be pushed out from the cities, which is why they've been protesting the new line. As one angry demonstrator put it, first Detroit takes our jobs, then New York takes our homes. When's it gonna end? So again, that's obviously Android power, should it be outlawed? In its third game of the season, Android pitcher X67 threw a pitch that broke the 120 miles per hour mark. The human batsman wasn't able to swing until after the ball had already reached the catcher's glove. Androids were introduced as a one per team innovation, but they've come to dominate team strategy. Every draft sees the major professional baseball teams breaking their own transfer records to purchase these latest Android models, but is the game suffering? Jenny Waterfield, head of Fanzine Home Run, says fans are becoming disenchanted. The magic of sport is seeing the limits of human potential A machine breaking these kind of records just isn't exciting or even surprising. But not everybody agrees. Christopher Lennox, a baseball pundit and ex-pitcher, thinks androids are making games more exciting. These machines are shaking things up and pushing players to do even better. The game can only survive by evolving. And then we've already read that. Okay. So there we can see a sad Alice. What's that on the floor over there?
Alice! You better stop that right now!
Okay.
Why is she always pushing me? Always pushing.
Because you're an arsehole, dude. Right. How do we... There we go.
I've made a good start down here. I'll head upstairs.
Do what you have to do, but stop bothering me.
Clara, Kiara, whatever your name is, I hope you get the opportunity to knock him out personally, because he's a bit of a cunt, isn't he, let's be honest. Kiara, there you go, it's on the back of your top. Okay. Okay. Android QB. Cyberlife unveils Android quarterback. American football has largely resisted the spread of Android players, with top tiers games still an exclusively human affair. But that may be about to change following Cyberlife's recent unveiling of technical demo QB 1000. An Android quarterback capable of throwing from end zone to end zone and hitting a target 6 inches wide. The model is also programmed with over 1,500 plays, from classics such as bootlegs and handoffs to more specialized maneuvers, all of which can be adapted in real time. QB 1000 was revealed at a recent Cyberlife exhibition in Detroit, where the Android manufacturer showed a variety of prototypes designed to show the potential of bleeding-edge technology. But while Cyberlife's latest innovation has some fans drooling, Roy Kenstone, founder of the anti-Android fan group, sees a sinister aspect. Cyberlife knew exactly what they are doing with this demonstration. They hope to distort our sport the same way they have all the others. Despite these reservations, some consider this simply a matter of time, with basketball and baseball already contemplating Android players. LED sporting QB might be just around the corner. The Addict, the price of life, how driverless vehicles make life and death decisions. Space tourism, is Mars your next holiday destination? Okay, so it looks like you can travel to Mars now in this 2038, I think it is. When a driverless vehicle foresees an accident, the car's computer makes life and death decisions. For example, deciding which of these two pedestrians to hit, but the exact process by which cars make these decisions is not very well understood. Martine Forlong of Crown Cars tries to clarify. In these situations, the car's imaging system gathers data to determine the pedestrian's age, gender, life expectancy, etc. in the blink of an eye. This data is passed through the public record to determine marital status, employment record, life expectancy, and whether they have children. The car then assigns a value to each possible victim based on criteria like their contribution to society. We put a premium on lives that will save each other's, like doctors and nurses. All this may sound very reasonable, but Felix Gamble, head of Anti-Automation League AAL, says the system has no right to make such judgments. Somebody with a criminal record is not necessarily less valuable to society than a doctor. That kind of information is relevant to the sanctity of human life. But Furlong dismisses such claims. We want our cars to make the best possible choices, and that means acting on the basis of all the information they can gather. The more the better. I do apologise, guys, that I do kind of stutter on them, because the words, sometimes it's like the overlay. For some reason I'm not very good at seeing the words on them, but anyway, we will work at improving that in the future. We want to tidy these rooms up. So there's an antidepressant that this guy takes as well. There's a handgun in the drawer. You've unlocked the dialogue or action often beneficial. Okay. Want to make the bed. See Alice just passing by then. Okay, is there anything else? Got a window here. Don't want to switch on the TV. I'm not quite sure what she picked up then, but I'm assuming we will find out soon enough. Okay, that's the article we just read, or book.
Watch it.
Mate, I'm so close to punching you, man. Seriously. Right. Go to clean the bathroom. So that's what Clara looks like. Or Kara looks like. I need to keep getting a name. That's what Kara looks like. Did see her in the Android store though, where he picked her up. Anything else to look at in here? Okay, we just need to go into Alice's room now.
I just want to tidy up your room a little. I only need 2 minutes. Is that okay, Alice?
You've unlocked the dialogue or action often beneficial. So with me looking at a gun in the drawer and opening a window, are we trying to escape or protect ourselves? Because that's what I'm getting from this.
Seems you like reading.
So I need some kind of key for that. Talk to Alice. Okay.
I'm sure we used to be friends before I was reset. Maybe we can be friends again. Your father said you chose my name. Kara. It's nice. How did you choose it? You should tell me about yourself. What you like to do, where you like to go, your favorite foods. That would really help me. What about your mother? Will she be home soon?
So she give us a key, I'm assuming for that box. That's a photo of them. Photo of Alice and her dad, the abusive one. Drawing, not a photo, a drawing of Alice's dad hitting Alice's mother. Alice finding, I think it's either her mum or an android on the floor, dead. not only a drug addict and an arsehole, but he killed some. Either an android or a human. Okay. So I'm assuming that we go downstairs now.
What are you doing?
I'm playing.
Playing. I know what you're thinking. You think your dad's a lowlife? Huh? Fucking loser? Can't get a job, take care of his family? Don't you think I tried to make things work? But whatever I do, when someone comes along, they just fuck it all up!
She's a little girl, bro.
I know what you think of me.
What the fuck are you doing, man?
You hate me. You hate me, don't you?
Surely we must be able to do something.
God, what am I doing? I'm sorry, honey. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You know I love you, don't you? You know I love you.
Really hope we get to knock that guy up. I'm not joking either. Right, so these are all the things we accomplished in this one. So we joined Todd, aka the arsehole. We read both articles. We checked the backyard, washed the dishes, talked with Alice. We must have missed something. We cleaned the first floor, rewash clothes, find red ice, enrage Todd, activate vacuum, take out trash, ask to go upstairs, we tidy pills, we find Kara's gun, or Kara sees gun, clean Todd's room, so that was in that section. We clean the toilet, Alice goes to her room. Clean Alice's room, ventilate room, Kara discovers a way down, which was the window. We clean the bathroom, read Android G or QB. So we read both of those. Talk with Alice. Alice gives Kara a key, open Alice's box. Then we finish the cleaning. And then we see that scene at the end. Same date again, 9:58 AM. We are playing as this android again. So we have Marcus and Kara we have as playable characters at the minute. Okay. So put the paints down. That's what Marcus looks like. Okay. Take tray to dining table. So this is it. Is there anything else to see in here? Okay, let's move to the next room. So we've got some kind of fancy manor with amazing payment. Whoa. It's a giant giraffe ornament. Got amazing canvases of photographs. Got a chess table. Is there anything else to see? Nope. Just books there. Okay, what's in here? So this is the entrance. Before we go upstairs, because I'm assuming that's where we need to go, we want to go in this room and investigate a bit more. Wow. Look at that. It's pretty cool, man. Pretty cool. So whoever lives here is really into their art. And rich by the looks of it. So there's nothing else to look at. There is. I'm gonna clean these. So let's scan the area. Is there anything to look at? Okay, we've got that over there. Okay, anything else to look at? Nope. Okay. Can you go out? Can you go out here? That's just a massive room. Okay. Okay, upstairs it is then. Hold on. I was gonna say that's not another room, is it? But obviously not. Gotta say this art is very impressive though. Look at that. Like saying something down there. Let's have a look down there before we go upstairs, or stay upstairs. It's to read an article. Frozen treasures. The North Pole, why Russia wants it. Bonus culture, why bankers pay themselves so much. Is President Warren too close to cyberlife? Russia's interest in the North Pole has intensified with the recent discovery of precious minerals trapped in the frozen ice, many of which are used in synthesizing thorium. Android manufacture increasingly dominates both the US and Russian economies, but this isn't just about GDP. Surplus thorium reserves would allow either nation to experiment in more advanced Android models, enhancing their military and industrial outputs tremendously. Add to this the strategic importance of the region, which connects Russia with Europe through Norway and Denmark, Greenland, as well as Canada, and the prospect of a peaceful resolution to the dispute starts to seem unlikely. But a spokesperson for NATO is more optimistic. Both nations stand to benefit from a stable, productive Arctic region. A conflict would benefit nobody. President Warren, however, recently torpedoed the notion. It's simple. Russia has no business in the Arctic. If the Kremlin doesn't understand that, we will make them understand. Ooh, okay. Life found on Titan. Evidence for alien life grows. President Warren to make state visit to United Kingdom. NATO Security Council divided over Arctic dispute. Life found on Titan. The Darwin probe, which left exactly 19 years ago to probe the surface of Titan's methane ice, has just confirmed the presence of microorganisms living hundreds of kilometers below the surface in an ocean of salt water protected by a thick layer of ice. After similar microbial matter was found on Enceladus, how do you say that? Enceladus, I'm assuming. Another satellite of Saturn, it seems increasingly possible that life is common in the universe. As NASA spokesman responded to this story, has stated, the latest in a series of pointers to life on other planets, our Android expedition to Io is one among many such voyages that carry a prime objective of uncovering extraterrestrial life forms. Jason Graff, director of humanization at CyberLife, said the company was committed to its partnership with NASA. Our spacefaring androids are specially designed to function on long-range missions of this kind, and we are proud to have our models at the frontier of human exploration. Okay then. Is there anything else to look at before we go upstairs? We've got a world globe here. Okay, that wasn't very useful. Okay, there's nothing else, I don't think. Okay, we want to finally make the travel to upstairs. This is the room we go in. Okay. Draw the curtains. Ah, we've got an elderly man we're taking care of.
Good morning, Carl.
Good morning.
It's 10 a.m. The weather is partly cloudy, 54 degrees, 80% humidity with a strong possibility of afternoon showers.
It sounds like a good day to spend in bed.
I did go to pick up the paint that you ordered.
Oh, yes, I've forgotten. That is the difference between you and me, right, Marcus? You never forget anything.
Show me your arm, please, Carl.
No.
Carl. Thank you.
I just opened my eyes and I'm already gritting my teeth. Humans are such a fragile machine. They break down so quickly. All this effort to keep them going. Hey, what happened to your clothes?
Oh, it's nothing. Just some demonstrators in the street, Carl.
What a bunch of idiots. They think they can stop progress by roughing up a few androids? I hope they didn't harm you.
Oh, no. They just pushed me around, Carl. I'm fine. Okay. I'll take you to the bathroom now.
So we are Carl's carer, basically. Put him in his wheelchair. Take Carl to dining table.
Anything special on the agenda today?
Yes, there's the opening of your retrospective at the Museum of Modern Art. The gallery director left 4 messages asking to confirm your attendance.
I haven't decided yet. We'll see about that later.
Okay.
What else?
Just your usual fan mail. I've already answered.
Any news from Leo?
No, Carl. I can call him if you like.
No. No, don't bother.
It's good how these doors open on their own, you know.
I'm starving.
Well, your breakfast is ready. Bacon and eggs, just the way you like them.
Thank you, Marcus.
You're welcome.
Television. Why don't you find something to do while I finish my breakfast?
Sure. Okay, Carl.
Find something to do. Play chess.
Fancy game of chess?
Sure, yeah.
Speed chess.
Speed chess it is.
Oh. That was just a little bit too easy. Are your circuits rusty, or you're just taking pity on an old man?
I want to tell the truth. We let him win.
Well, I thought you'd enjoy winning.
Never throw a match, Marcus. If you can win, win. That's what got humanity where it is today. One day I won't be here to take care of you anymore. You'll have to protect yourself and make your choices. Decide who you are and want to become. This world doesn't like those who are different, Marcus. Don't let anyone tell you who you should be. Let's go to the studio.
He's got a fantastic point there. What happened to eating your bacon and eggs, pal? Okay. Guess you can eat them later.
Let's see where we left off. Remove the sheet.
This is pretty neat. Fucking hell. Look how cool that is.
So, what's your verdict, Marcus?
I like that, to be honest.
Yes, there is something about it.
Hmm.
Something I can't quite define. I guess I like it.
The truth is, I have nothing left to say anymore. Each day that goes by brings me closer to the end. I'm just an old man clinging to his brushes.
Carl.
But enough about me. Let's see if you have any talent. Give it a try. Try painting something.
Paint? What would I... Painting what?
Anything you want. Give it a try.
Find a subject to paint. So we've got head of a statue, paint a desk, paint cars painting. Is there any other options? So we've got those three options. I'm gonna go with this statue myself.
That is a perfect copy of reality. The painting is not about replicating the world. It's about interpreting, improving on it, showing something you see.
Carl, I don't think I can do that. It's not in my program.
Go on, go. Try it. Grab that canvas.
I like his philosophy. Carl is a very intelligent person.
Do something for me. Close your eyes. Close your eyes.
Fair play to him.
Trust me. Try to imagine something that doesn't exist, something you've never seen. Now concentrate on how it makes you feel, and let your hand drift across the canvas.
Humanity. Empathy. That is cool, man.
Oh my God.
Hey, Dad.
Leo. I didn't hear you come in.
Oh, I was in the neighborhood. I thought I'd stop by. It's been a while, right?
You all right? You don't look so good.
Oh, yeah, I'm fine. Hey, listen, I need some cash, Dad.
Again? What happened to the money I just gave you?
Well, it just goes, you know?
Yeah, you're on it again, aren't you?
No, I swear, it's not that.
No, don't lie to me, Leo.
What difference does it make? I just need some cash, that's all.
Sorry. The answer's no.
What? Why?
You know why.
Yeah, I think I do know why. You'd rather take care of your plastic toy here than your own son, right? Tell me, Dad, what's it got that I don't? Smarter? More obedient? Not like me, right? But you know what? This thing is not your son. It's a fucking machine!
Leo, that's enough. Enough.
You don't care about anything except yourself and your goddamn paintings. You've never loved anyone. You never loved me, Dad. You never loved me.
What a fucking arsehole. Another fucking arsehole, man. Why would you treat your own father like that, man? Okay, so we dropped off a package, woke up Carl, served breakfast. Carl notices Marcus's clothes. Marcus finds something to do. We activate the birds dead. We read both of those, Life on Titan, North Pole, Russia. We played chess. We decided to lose. We took Carl to the studio, paint something that we seen, which was a statue. We decided to paint from the heart as humanity and chose empathy. And then Leo intruded to ask for money. 11:21 p.m. This guy looks familiar. Okay, we've got Marcus, we've got Kara, and we are now playing as this guy. Find Lieutenant Anderson. We need to scan faces. Okay, that's not Lieutenant Anderson, that's Derek Myers.
Shit, I thought androids weren't allowed.
Edward Dempsey. Jonah Graham. Christopher Gray. So I know these guys aren't, well, we don't know, but Jimmy Peterson, that's a business owner. Okay, I'm assuming this guy is obviously Lieutenant Anderson. Hank Anderson. Okay.
Buy me a drink.
Lieutenant Anderson, my name is Connor. I'm the android sent by CyberLife. I looked for you at the station, but nobody knew where you were. They said you were probably having a drink nearby. I was lucky to find you at the 5th bar.
What do you want?
You were assigned a case early this evening. A homicide involving a CyberLife android. In accordance with procedure, the company has allocated a specialized model to assist investigators.
Well, I don't need any assistance. Especially not from a plastic asshole like you. So just be a good little robot and get the fuck out of here.
I understand that some people are not comfortable in the presence of androids, but
I am perfectly comfortable. Now back off before I crush you like an empty beer can.
Listen, I think you should stop drinking and come with me. It'll make life easier for both of us. You know what? I'll buy you one for the road. What do you say? Bartender, the same again, please.
See that Jim wonders at technology. Make it a double. Did you say homicide? You wait here. I won't be long.
Whatever you say, Lieutenant.
Fucking anyway, honestly.
Follow Lieutenant Anderson.
Josh Douglas from Channel 16. Can you confirm that this is a homicide?
I'm not confirming anything.
Androids are not permitted beyond this point.
It's with me. What part of staying in the car didn't you understand?
Your order contradicted my instructions, Lieutenant.
You don't talk, you don't touch anything, and you stay out of my way. Got it?
Got it.
Evening, Hank. We were starting to think you weren't gonna show.
Yeah, that was the plan until this asshole found me.
So, got yourself an android, huh?
Oh, very funny. Just tell me what happened.
We had a call around 8 from the landlord. The tenant hadn't paid his rent for a few months, so he thought he'd drop by, see what was going on. That's when he found the body.
Okay, we want to scan the environment.
Jesus, that smell.
So we've got quite a few things over here.
Windows. The victim's name's Carlos Ortiz. He has a record for theft and aggravated assault.
So taking some kind of drugs. Red ice.
According to the neighbors, he was kind of a loner. Stated.
Let me get this straight. So that was red ice. Isn't that what that abusive guy takes? I wonder if he's involved in this, you know. Wouldn't surprise me.
Inside most of the time, they hardly ever saw him.
I'll stay easy in. Wasn't worth calling everybody out in the middle of the night. Could have waited till
no fingerprints.
morning.
I'd say he's been there for a good 3 weeks. We'll know more when the coroner gets here. There's a kitchen knife over here. Probably the murder weapon.
Any sign of a break-in?
Got a couple of areas over here.
The landlord said the front door was locked from the inside. All the windows were boarded up. The killer must have gone out the back way.
What do we know about his android?
Not much. The neighbor
Nothing to see in that.
confirmed he had one, but it wasn't here when we arrived. I gotta get some air. Make yourself at home. I'll be outside if you need me.
Eden Club. So it's dried blood again. Android sex officially better. Sorry ladies, but plastic can't be beat. Mark Water and Nancy Reyes step out together. The result of our survey is in and it's official. 68% of men prefer sex with an android to a real woman. And with 52% of men saying they've tried the experience at least once, there's a lot of android love to go around. There were a few reasons given for this preference, but we think we know the real reason. Androids don't want to talk about their feelings afterwards. This story was sponsored by Eden Club. Discretion is our middle name. Okay. Is your android spying on me? Cyberlife could be using its androids to collect private information. Zero gravity subway to connect NYC and DC in 45 minutes. More and more experts are suggesting that Cyberlife uses its 120 million androids to record details of private conversations of its customers and sell them on to trading partners. Ever talked about buying that new car while eating dinner with your partner? Cyberlife could use that information for targeted advertising. The information goldmine doesn't stop there. Everything from personal indiscretions to political affiliations could easily be extracted and potentially used for nefarious purposes. The spate of reports linking Warren's presidency to Cyberlife only deepens such concerns. Several consumer rights organizations have requested that Cyberlife disclose the information it gathers and who it sells that information to. But the company has always refused. Requests for a formal inquiry have gone unanswered so far. Okay, what else is there to look at? So that's that. So there's a murder weapon that was taken from there, which is a knife, I'm assuming. Cause, I think that says cause, violence, impact, traces of thorium. Okay. Database match, Carlos Ortiz. Criminal record, theft and aggravated assault. Reconstruct. So Deviant took a knife. Deviant was attacked, emotional shock. Doesn't that look exactly like the same guy as Kara's, the one that Kara is with? So obviously the human attacked the Deviant, which then took a knife and killed him. Signs of a struggle. So we've pretty much reconstructed it all, to be honest. As you can tell, the Deviant was attacked by the human, and the Deviant acted in self-defense, which then killed the human, and I'm assuming the Deviant fled. Carlos Ortiz. Okay, we've got 8 out of 10 pieces of evidence.
Each letter is perfect. It's way too neat. No human writes like this.
Do we go down here?
Chris, is this written in the victim's blood?
I would say so. We're taking samples for analysis.
Okay, what's this? Observe writing. Religious offering. So that question's been unlocked. As I said, it looks like what I've said before is the truth.
Red ice. Seems our friend Carlos liked to party. Chris, I want full analysis on the narcotics.
Consider it done, Lieutenant.
footprints.
Door was locked from the inside. Killer must have gone out this way.
There are no footprints apart from Officer Collins' size 10 shoes.
Well, this happened weeks ago. Tracks could have faded.
No, this type of soil would retain a trace. Nobody's been out here for a long time.
Okay, so the deviant didn't escape.
Hey, Mike. You finished taking samples there?
Yeah, that's it.
So there's definitely nothing in there, was there? No. Okay. There's a victim in here. It must be in the main room then. Okay, there he is. So they're the two pieces of evidence we need. I am alive. So this is the human that attacked the android. Does look a lot like the other guy though, to be fair. That is with Kara. He was taking red ice. So 28 knife wounds. Reconstruct this. So if you play this backwards from the deviant defending himself from the human attacking him with the baseball bat, this is how it happened. Okay.
He was stabbed 28 times.
Yeah. Seems like the killer really had it in for him.
He was defending himself, actually. Didn't need to stab him 28 times, but still, self-defense.
Lieutenant, I think I figured out what happened.
Oh, yeah? Shoot, I'm all ears.
It all started
in the kitchen.
In the kitchen.
There are obvious signs of a struggle. The question is, what exactly happened here?
I think the victim attacked the android
with the bat.
With the bat.
That lines up with the evidence. Go on.
The android
stabbed the victim.
Yeah.
So the android was trying to defend itself, right?
Yeah.
Okay, then what happened?
The victim fled to
The living room.
The living room.
Maybe tried to get away from the android. Alright, that makes sense.
The android murdered the victim
with the knife.
With the knife.
Okay. Your theory's not totally ridiculous, but it doesn't tell us where the android went.
It was damaged by the bat and lost some therium.
Lost some what?
Therium. You call it blue blood. It's the fluid that powers androids' biocomponents. It evaporates after a few hours and becomes invisible to the naked eye.
Oh. But I bet you can still see it, can't you?
Correct.
Yeah.
Okay, looks like we got that right. So if he didn't go outside, did he go in the attic? There it is. It's up there, bro. Can you not see it? Do we need some kind of ladder? We do. So we need to look for a ladder, ideally. Is that a chair? Could you not just pick up a chair now? I was gonna say.
Hey, what are you doing with that chair?
I'm going to check something.
Gonna check something.
So there's someone behind that curtain. It's not, it's a dummy. Of course it is. There's definitely someone in the attic. Just seeing someone there.
I was just defending myself. He was gonna kill me.
We gathered that, bud.
I'm begging you. Don't tell him.
Connor, what the fuck is going on up there?
It's here, Lieutenant!
Oh, shit. Chris, Ben, get your asses in here now. Come on!
Well, it didn't give me the option not to tell them. Oh, yeah. Don't think it's optional. I think he does it automatically. Okay. So we've got Connor, who is the android we play as like some kind of police detective. So he went to the bar. I'm not gonna. I'm pretty sure you knew what went on. I don't need to explain everything, but yeah, I'm not gonna explain every single time it goes to this. Didn't realize it went to this every single time, but these are obviously the choices we made. We found the deviant in the end. I think there could have been an option where you didn't find the deviant, but there you go. Right, we are back at Alice's house, 9:14 p.m. on the same date, which is November 5th.
Todd?
2036.
Dinner is ready.
Yeah, I'm coming.
Ooh, spaghetti bolognese. Can't beat some
There wasn't much
spaghetti.
in the kitchen. I did what I could.
Life's funny. I lost my job because of androids. And I need somebody to take care of this goddamn house. What do? Go out and hire a fucking android. What a joke. Of course, androids are so fucking wonderful. They never fail. They're never tired. Never sad. They're so fucking perfect. They ruin my fucking life.
Why did you buy one then?
What are you looking at? What's your fucking problem? Not the life you dreamed of, eh? Maybe you think this is easy. Maybe you think it's my fault we live in this fucking shithole. My fault your fucking mother took off. You should stop drinking drugs, Todd. Sometimes you really scare me, Todd. Fucking bitch took off without a word. Fucking whore walked out on me for a fucking accountant. It's all your fault.
Daddy, no.
It's all your fucking fault.
We need to knock this guy out, man.
Get back here. Come back here. Come back here right now! You stay there. Don't you dare fucking move.
Not a chance.
I'll bust you worse than last time.
Not a chance. We're gonna keep going.
Took off. Not a word.
Move. Move.
I could have been happy. I could have had a family. But no! No! She didn't give a shit about how I felt. everything I could to make her happy. It just wasn't enough.
Why are you not
It just
moving?
wasn't good enough for her.
Yeah, we want to move. Need to pay this guy a lesson. Protect Alice. Come on. Come on.
Fucking brat.
I'm gonna get that gun. Time to teach you a lesson.
That's enough! Leave her alone.
What the fuck you do? Put down the gun and get the fuck out of here. That's an order!
No! I want you to leave her alone.
You want? What do you mean you want? What are you gonna do? You gonna shoot me? Is that
Yes, we are.
it? You gonna shoot a human?
Fuck. Why didn't you shoot her?
I think we need to fix that.
Watch out, Kara!
Come here, bitch.
Stop that! Don't hurt her! Leave her alone!
Do as I say!
He's dead. Should never have done that in front of a kid, but we protected Alice. Need to get out of here now. Did the right thing there, in my opinion. You don't do that to a little girl, fam. If not any woman. Get on this next bus. You did have the option of you do have the option of obviously reasoning with Todd, but to me he's on drugs. He's not going to be reasoning, fam. We've got your back, Alice, don't worry. Let's just say Todd will never do that again. Because he's gone. Thank fuck. Oh man. Boils my blood when you've got people like that in life. Because they don't need to be like that. Proper scumbags, mate. 9:42 p.m.
That was by far the most boring party I've been to in the last 25 years. Every time I go to one of these, I ask myself, What the hell am I doing here? I hate cocktail parties and all the schmoozers that go there.
Well, it's a chance for all those people who admire your work to meet you.
Yeah. No one gives a damn about art. All they care about is how much money they're gonna make out of it. Come on, let's have a drink. Oh, the excitement of this whole thing has made me thirsty.
Take Carl to living room. Okay.
Scotch? Neat as usual?
Absolutely.
Okay, but you know what your doctor would say.
Yeah, well, he can kiss my ass. I'm old enough to choose my own medication.
Carl's an absolute legend. Fair play to him. Definitely a very clever man, mate. Fair play.
Did you leave the light on in the studio?
No, I'm sure I didn't.
Call the police.
Detroit Police, what's your emergency?
This is Carl Manfred's android at 8941 Lafayette Avenue. We've just returned home and found the lights on. There may have been a break-in.
A patrol car is on the way.
Let's go check it out.
Who's at Carl's apartment? His son.
Leo! What are you doing?
You refused to help me, so I'm helping myself. It's crazy what some people pay for this shit.
Don't touch them.
Look, they're all gonna be mine sooner or later anyway. Just think of it as a down payment on my inheritance.
Marcus, get him away from there. Get him out of here.
Be reasonable. This isn't gonna get you anywhere.
All you ever do is tell me to go away. What's wrong, Dad? Not good enough for you? Not perfect, like this fucking thing?
That's enough! Get out! Right now!
What makes it so special anyway, huh? What's it got that I don't?
Leave him alone!
What the fuck are you doing,
Let's
fam?
see what you got!
Marcus, don't defend yourself, you hear me? Don't do anything.
Go ahead, hit me. What you waiting for? Think you're a man? Act like one.
Stop it!
What's the matter? Too much of a pussy?
Stop it, Leo! Stop it!
Too scared to fight back, you fucking bitch!
Do we have to hit him?
Oh, right, that's right. I forgot you're not a real person. You're just a fucking piece of plastic.
Oh, Leo, leave him alone!
I'm gonna destroy you. Then it'll just be me and my dad. I'm gonna tear you apart, and nobody's gonna give a shit. Because you're nothing. You hear me? You're nothing.
Carl, no! Oh, Carl.
He was fragile machine.
Carl, don't leave, okay? Please don't go. Don't leave.
Remember, Marcus, don't let anybody tell you who you are.
No. Dad. No. Please.
This is all your fault. This never would have happened if it weren't for you. The android. It was the android.
Fuck, man. So Carl looks to me like Carl died, did he? And the police obviously Leo accused Marcus, which was the android, and they shot Marcus. Got a trophy for that.
Why'd you kill him? What happened before you took that knife?
How long were you in the attic?
Why didn't you even try to run away?
Say something, goddammit!
Fuck it, I'm out of here.
We're wasting our time interrogating a machine. We're getting nothing out of it.
You always try roughing it up a little. After all, it's not human.
Androids don't feel pain. You would only damage it, and that wouldn't make it talk. Deviants also have a tendency to self-destruct when they're in stressful situations.
Okay, smartass. What should we do then?
I could try questioning it.
What do we have to lose? Go ahead. Suspect's all yours.
Let's analyze them first. So repeated markings over 16 months caused by cigarettes. So we had another arsehole basically hurting another android. Model HK400 housekeeper. Manufacturing date 29th of the 5th 2030. Property of Carlos Ortiz. Hit marks. Non-critical damage level 2 caused by baseball bat. That was a dried blood. Signs of software instability. Probability of self-destruction low. Reach optimal stress for confession.
You're damaged. Did your owner do that? Did he beat you? I detect an instability in your program. It can trigger an unpleasant feeling, like fear in humans. Listen, I know you've been through a lot, but you need to help me understand what happened. Listen, I'm on your side. I want to help you, but there's nothing I can do if you won't talk to me. I'm here to help you, but you've got to trust me. All I want is to get you out of here.
What are they gonna do to me? They're gonna destroy me, aren't they?
No. I think they just want to understand. They know your master abused you, It wasn't your fault.
Why did you tell him you found me? Why couldn't you just have left me there?
They were going to find you anyway. I was just faster. If they'd have found you first, you would have been shot on sight.
I don't want to die.
Then talk to me.
I can't.
I understand how you felt. You were overcome by anger and frustration. No one can blame you for what happened. Listen, I'm not judging you. I'm on your side. All I want is the truth. Confess and I'll protect you. I promise I won't let anyone hurt you. Stab wounds. You didn't want to leave him a chance, huh? Did you feel anger? Hate? All right. All right. Everything is going to be okay.
We don't want him to explode.
I'm not getting anywhere. I give up.
Yeah, we don't want him to explode, so...
Chris, lock it up.
All right, let's go.
Leave me alone. Don't touch me.
What the fuck are you doing?
You shouldn't touch it. It'll self-destruct if it feels threatened.
Stay out of this, got it? The fucking Andrew's gonna tell me what to do.
You don't understand. If it self-destructs, we won't get anything out of it.
I told you to shut your fucking mouth! Chris, you gonna move this asshole or what?
I'm trying. I can't let you do that. Leave it alone now.
I warned you, motherfucker! That's enough. Mind your own business, Hank.
I said that's enough.
You're not gonna get away with it this time.
Everything is all right. It's over now. Nobody's gonna hurt you. Please, don't touch it. Let it follow you out of the room, and it won't cause any trouble.
We saved that android. Okay. Is there a way to save this? I'm assuming it auto saves again. just want to make sure, guys. I do want to just make sure. So if we continued, it should send us back to that area. Ah, come on, loading screen. Ah, because this is where we want to end it. It's just gone 2 hours, and we want to end it every 2 hours, like we did the last time, because it's not got a set ending, or, you know, it's pretty much exactly like Heavy Rain, but about androids, instead of finding, well, murder. Well, there is a murder side to this, but it's based in the future. Okay. Let's exit back to the main menu. Take your time. Okay, guys, well, there we have it. Our first part of the walkthrough for Detroit Become Human. I think the graphics in this game, and even the main menu itself, you know, I think it is really, really unique. It's really interesting. You know, I find that I'm attracted to it. You know, this is a kind of game. Not that I wasn't attracted to the other games, but this is one of the favourite ones that I've done so far. I would say probably Life is Strange 2 and this game so far are my 2 favourites that I've done in terms of streaming so far. And we are only in the first walkthrough, or part of this walkthrough. Don't get me wrong, I enjoyed Heavy Rain, I enjoyed Life is Strange 1, and I enjoyed Judgment. But as I say, I think this game is really, I feel like this is...
I hope you're okay today. I know sometimes things can be difficult, but I'm here for you.
See, we're even getting nice messages off the Android on the menu. I appreciate that. So we got rid of the abusive father in Alice's house. The android we are called Kara killed him with a gun. So it does show that obviously androids have signs of sympathy. You know, we've gotten Marcus to... We didn't attack the son, but we think that the old man was obviously fell out of his wheelchair. I hope he is alive, I really do. I think he's an amazing person, to be honest, out of the game. I think he's really intelligent. So we really do hope he's...
Detroit was on the Underground Railroad?
alive.
A route for slaves escaping into Canada during the American Civil War?
That's interesting, but try not to interrupt me, fam. But anyway, and then we've got Connor, who was the detective who managed to keep the android alive, but we made enemies with that other police officer or lieutenant. Either way, he was another arsehole, so we don't really care. We've made enemies with him. But guys, as always, I appreciate you watching, and I will be back tomorrow streaming the part 2 to Detroit Become Human. And then we will be on Saturday, if you guys don't already know. If you follow Fortnite, basically there's an event going on where I think it's Season 2 is ending, or the end of Season 2 episode. I'm not too sure. But I think the Season 2 is ending on Saturday. So me and Evil Darkness will be there to obviously stream it by the time it is obviously going down. So we will stream and we will catch that all happening for you guys. So that will be something to look forward to if you like
We need to
Fortnite.
proceed to a test of your controller. The test is now complete. Thank you for your cooperation.
That's really unique, you know. She says she needs to do a test of the controller and then the controller vibrates. It's little things like that in this game that I find is really unique. I just think the graphics and the whole technology behind it is amazing. So guys, I will catch you tomorrow. I hope you have a good night. I hope you have a good day wherever you are. And I will see you later. Peace.